Welcome. My name is Mark. I'm a fitness entrepreneur and a technology strategist and the founder of CoachMe, the ultimate virtual coaching and fitness creator platform. And what I wanted to talk to you about in today's session is the three problems that personal trainers, fitness coaches, yoga instructors, Pilates instructors, really anybody that offers the services of fitness to clients faces and has always faced since the industry began. So I myself was a personal trainer for 14 years, and thankfully I had a very successful career as a personal trainer. But I had certain limitations, certain problems that stopped me from really achieving everything that I wanted to achieve in the industry. And back then, when I was a personal trainer, the technology wasn't there for me to really, truly achieve my potential as an entrepreneur. And so what I'm excited to talk to you about today is not to just tell you what these problems are, but to tell you how CoachMe, this revolutionary new platform that we've recently launched, is able to solve these problems and will allow you to build an exponential fitness business. So what are these three problems? Well, the first problem is what I like to call a time money problem. And I think this is relatively easy to understand. And if you are a personal trainer or a fitness coach and your diary has become full, you're going to understand this problem because you're dealing with it every day. And that problem is that we're exchanging time for money, right? So we're going into a gym, we're going into a fitness studio, we're going to people's houses, and we are seeing clients face to face, and we're booking our diary. The problem is we cannot manufacture time. So once your diary is full, that's it. Your limit to what you can earn has been reached, and you're now at your maximum potential. So that is what I call the time money problem. Then the second problem that personal trainers and fitness coaches face is what I call the location-based problem. And the location-based problem is basically where you live, you can only help people within a few mile radius of your location. So if you live in New York City, perhaps that's not such a bad thing. But if you live in a small town, you may be limited by, number one, how many clients you can get, and number two, how much you can charge for your session. So I'll give you an example. Let's just say I'm the best Pilates instructor. I'm an amazing Pilates instructor, but I'm working in a small town, or I'm working in a country where I can only charge so much money for my services because it's market related. And that is the location-based problem. And then the third problem that personal trainers and fitness coaches face is what I like to call a capacity problem, an amplitude problem. And what do I mean by that? Well, this is the problem where I can only make so much money per hour, and that's because I can only coach so many people within that hour. So if I'm a personal trainer, I can coach one person, I can coach two. If I'm a Group X instructor, perhaps I can coach 5 or bootcamp 10. But ultimately, I'm limited by the number of people that I can face-to-face coach within that hour. So these are the three problems that personal trainers and fitness coaches face. And as I said before, it's something that they have always faced. But what I'm really excited to talk to you about is how we have found the solution to these problems. And we have developed CoachMe as a technology solution to solve these three problems. So let's unpack it and let's begin with problem number one. Problem number one is the time money problem. How do we solve the time money problem? Well, we have a very exciting new business model and a very exciting new bit of technology that is now accessible to you as a personal trainer that can help you break free of the time money problem by introducing product into your business. And the way that you're going to do this is by creating and filming your own on-demand workouts and selling them on the CoachMe platform. And we're talking about micropayments, right? So 50 US cents or $1 or $2. So you create a video workout, you create it once, and then you sell it over and over again. And you create passive income. And you can make money while you sleep, and you break free from the time money problem. Then the second problem that I spoke about earlier in this video is the location-based problem. Remember, I discussed that you can only coach people within a few miles of where you live. Well, with CoachMe, we now have an end-to-end virtual coaching system that allows you to start virtually coaching people through the app anywhere in the world. And what is the benefit to this? Well, the benefit is you're no longer reliant on where you live. You can train a client in New York City. You can train a client in London. By adopting virtual coaching and just simply using your device, you open up an international clientele for yourself and you create far more earning potential than what you would find in your traditional location-based setup. And then the third problem that I spoke about, which is the capacity problem, the amplitude problem, how much you can make per hour. Well, we've solved that problem. With CoachMe, we allow you to build your very own pay-per-view live fitness streaming channel. Now, when you start to do live streaming, you're now talking about many, no longer 1 or 2 or 5 clients, but 50 or 100 or 200 clients. By live streaming your workouts, you're able to exponentially increase your earning capacity per hour. So these are the 3 problems that CoachMe has solved for personal trainers and fitness coaches. And this is such a wonderful opportunity for you to exponentially grow your fitness business.